Hello, 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 hello. Back again. So soon, I know, strange. And here we are for SmackDown, flip out. I can't say that word without SmackDown Flip-through, number 2. Another pile of journals to show you, which have been sat around for a while, and which I'm going to flip through, hopefully in half an hour, like we did yesterday, and then they can get listed and added to my Etsy shop and put out the way, and then I don't have to worry about them anymore. So, without further ado, let's clear some space. Oh, good evening, by the way. Got straight into that, didn't I? I'm going to start with this one. This is a bit of a folio-y type thing that I made at Christmas, and this is using Dave, blah blah blah. Put my teeth in. Dave's dash of Dave even. His Yule kit. So I made that from green. There were suspension files that I just cut the metal bits off the top. Nice dark green, so it's on that dark green edge. And then I've used some pepping paper from the Paisley book, which is the red background you can see. And then his beautiful Yule kit, which has lots of little people on that are a choir. So it's called The Christmas Choir. So without further ado, here goes. It's quite big. So the camera's a bit high at the moment, but hey, we'll manage, I'm sure. So, front cover, avec big tag. Thou knowest me, I like a big tag. Yeah? And I know, it's not Christmas, we've missed it, I've missed the boat, but you know what, let's just get it flipped through and then it can be put away, done with. So this opens, like so. Right, I'm just debating whether I should show you all the bits or whether I should. Right, let's do this. So, there's a journal section, there's another page that flips out. Oop. Took that back in there, and then there's another one that tucked out on that side. Can we see? No. And it has another small journal or signature, and that flips out, and then it's got a bit in the middle. Yeah. So scoot, no. Scoot back to the front. This is going to be fun trying to get this in camera all the time. So, first bit, I'm going to go right this way. So, the first bit, this, it's very busy, so you probably can't tell from looking at it, but it's lots of envelopes sat on top of each other. So, big envelope with a big journaling card in the side and a Mahusive tag in the top. Better? I'm not going to be able to get things back in now. And what I did, and all this is lots of envelopes laid on top of each other, and then using this kit. So then we go down a size, and same thing, journaling card and a tag. Da-da-da, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Let's slide that back in. Oop, show you the tag. Hopefully the lighting's not too bad. I'm again filming at night. I've got 3-day light bulbs going, so hopefully you can see everything's going on. So down a size, tag, index card. You know. Took that back in. We get smaller and smaller. And then we go down a size, tag, index card, ta-da! We get diddier and diddier. And tuck, and then little list, better, and better. Wah, teeny tiny teeny. In and behind. Voila, my opening salvo. How's that? Anyway, then just a signature of coffee dyed bits. Got some new plastic mats, so I've been experimenting, and you get some nice little flowery bits, and then, and a bit of red, which comes off onto the white. But hey, Christmas, perfect time to use it. So then, inside cover, long tag, inside a flap, and then we open up, and there is flip out, da da da. Oop. Can we see that? We can. Ooh. So tag with a tuck on it. With some of the people, fussick it out and mounted, and then tucked back in. Yeah. So that's our tag. It goes in there. And we flip it open, and again, fussy cut people uses the tuck this time with a little tag on. Oh, same on this side. Fussy cut person uses a tuck, little tag, and then two. Ta-da! Santa. Go in the side. There we go, that flips back in. And then, maybe we'll go at the back and do the back bit. So, in the back. Yeah, let's do this bit first. In the back. Two tags. Ta-da! And this was, these were ready-made pockets. Made out of cardboard, a bit pearly, that I've splashed coffee and colour on, and they got them in a charity shop in a pack. A couple of tags with a lovely green background out of his Yule kit, stamped deer's head, stamped postcard, put a stamp on it, da-da, something on the back so you can write, da-da-da. And they took him behind, so it's a pocket with a pocket behind the pocket, if that makes sense, which I'm sure it does to somebody. Somebody explain it to me, will you? And then I'm going to go this way a bit, flip, and then flow. I have to go further. Da, 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 da. So we've got a flip. We'll start with this bit. Two little tags. Again, all from the Yule kit. Two little tags. And then this flips out. Two more tags. Da 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 da. My challenge myself was to see how many tags we could get in it. We'll go back this way a bit because this is a bit of a waterfall. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. And there's a tag in each one. Da-da, 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 ba-ba. I was quite pleased with that. I like the way that turned out. So, and again, pages from his kit, and then I had, for the life of me I couldn't tell you where I got them from, a page of footy cuts. It'll have come off Etsy somewhere, but there's nothing on the page that says who made them or where I bought them. And without going back a few years to do my Etsy sales, which I ain't going to do because the list is long, very long, you're just going to have to believe that I bought them on Etsy. Look for Victorian, fussy cuts, wood cuts. I'm going to go back this way again. And we got, these were, don't know what they were. but they were that shape when they came anyway. Made some postcards, again out of one of the couple of the green pages actually. Tim Holt stamps, stamp, 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 stamp. You know, quite pleased with the way they've turned out. I think they're pretty. So we took, ta-da, we took, ta-da, we took, and then another signature. Again, you can see playing with my mat, trying to work out if I could do it. Getting there, you know. And then we go, I might have to go this way a bit. Ba, 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 ba. Again, right. Let's see if we can remember. These are just envelopes that are folded and decoupaged. So in the ends, a couple more tags. Pop them back in. Da 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 da. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. And da 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 da. We have big tag and big tag. Da 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 da. Which go in the windowed part of the envelope. And then I believe I even managed to tuck one behind, because that was my challenge and I managed it, because that is clever sometimes. Ta-da. Get that back in so it doesn't hit the fold, and then here just have a notebook in the middle, and it's full of all sorts of scraps and offcuts of the papers that I used. And then it's back with a nice picture, all tucked in with a bit of spare suspension file. So that tucks in, that tucks round, that tucks in, that tucks round, that tucks over. Oh, missed a bit. Then if you look on the back, pocket on the back. Oh, hang on. Pocket on the back, and this has just got another tag, another tag, another tag. Told you I'd get a lot of tags in. Another tag, another tag. Ba-da! So, like I said, my challenge was to get as many tags in as I could. There's that. Flip it over. Oh, flip it over the right there. That's it, that's that one. And there's that one. Tuck that back in. And tie it in a nice bow. Now, that's half me a lot of time. I'm going to have to speed up, aren't I? There you go. The Christmas choir. I'm not sure what you'd call it. Folio, flip out, lap book, something. There you go. Big one. This one, not quite so big, but a little bit chunky rather than sizable. It's 3 signatured, made out of Amazon packaging, made a leather belt for the front. I did all about, the only thing I had was, these are like eyelets. Yeah, eyelets. I had to think of the right word then. Bit of faux leather. Ooh. And I had the belt buckle. Really lucky. When I worked for a charity a while ago, a guy who used to work in a belt factory donated a huge sack of belt buckles. And the belt buckle's not stuck down, but it's going to be. As you can see, that's why there's a white bit on the back. It's going to be stuck down to there and to there. Yeah, so that you, yeah. In a place, because I thought, because this is just it's a piece of wallpaper with houses on, but I thought that looked quite Santa-y. Yeah. If you squint and look sideways. Anywho, so yeah, it's just red wallpaper with houses on, and thus is using, I want to say, his shop windows and his Wenceslas kit. So again, Christmas, but it's also got bits of his perfumery kit, the Victorian fussy cuts again, and this paper is some what am I trying to say? Is some 12 by 12 paper that I've coffee dyed that came from our local scrap store. I bought a massive stack of it for about £2. Shop window from Dave's kit. Wenceslas, as always, coffee dyed paper, bit of something from a stash from my favourite book. I love this book. Oh. Yeah, the Horse, the Boy, the Mole and the Fox. Not necessarily in that order. One of my favourite books. And for anyone that was around this Christmas, and in this country anyway, they made it into a cartoon. So, or an animation, should I say, because posh cartoon. And it was amazing. It made me cry. But yeah, this is my favourite book. I've had it since it first came out. Absolutely love it. Shop window. And I've used, oh look, you can tell it's been sat for a while, squished. This is from a shop windows kit. I've used from an old catalogue, an old department store catalogue. Lots of bits and pieces as well from Wenceslas, from shop windows. There you go. Gamagers of Holborn and Bennett Finks of Cheapside, 2 London department stores. So I've used pages from one of their old Victorian catalogues. And music paper, and then just filled it full of stuff. So these are from his perfumery kit. This is just a tag I made because it's Christmassy, because I've managed to get lumberjack plaid. So I went a bit mad using it. Yep, from a stash, bit of something. Have a joyful Christmas. I just like that. Something I had in my stash from Wenceslas and from his shop windows, which I think are beautiful. Wenceslas. A couple of envelopes that flip out, full of tags of various descriptions, all which have a kind of shopping theme. And then these are from his perfumery kit. Tuck those back in there. And then, there's another gentleman's shopping. Pop that back in. Pop that back in. And we'll pop that back in. And flip it closed. And then that's just like, use the little thing as a tab. Again from the catalogue. A little tuck from perfumery. And then these are from a little book I found in a charity shop. And they just have old pictures and recipes. So Christmas cake. Christmas syllabub. Because everybody needs a syllabub at Christmas. Whatever a syllabub is. There you go. Now you pop back in there with the perfume. And again, from perfumery. Pop that in there. And then this. If I can get my band off, is just a sheet from a big sheet from a catalogue of dinner services, best English stoneware, and then I just put a bit of gesso on that side so you can write over it and journal on it if you so desire. Folded it up so it's a bit like an envelope. Made a little belly band out of Victorian fussy cut, and that's a bit of paper from an Artie Mace kit, I think, if I remember rightly. Made a little belly band. Tuck it in. Keep it all together. See, I'm not going to be able to get it back on now. Do you know what? We'll come back to it. Otherwise, we're going to be at this all night. Ta-da! And as always, lots of places to write. A bit from the catalogue, shop windows, Wenceslas, a bit from a stash, from my favourite book, a bit from a stash, writing, Wenceslas, shop windows. There you go. Front. That's at the front of the book. Damages. And it tells you how to mail order. And then shop windows, which I first took it out because it was that shape, and I thought that was quite clever. And then a little tag, ladies fashion, in the back of, da-da, da-da, da-da. And then it tucks over it, and again, the red paper, fortuitous for the time of year, because it was red. It's all from the scrap store. For when you're out buying your servants their apron, as we all do. The help must have an appropriate apron. Stop. If I'd been alive in those days, I would have been the help. Wenceslas shop window. Oh dear. From Wenceslas, another one of his shop windows. Just a bit of paper for a flip out. It's just an envelope with a bit of something that I made tucked in to write on. Oh, and now I'm not going to be able to get it back in. Ta-da, there we go. Flip it over. See, I went a bit mad with the lumberjack plaid once I've got it. It's everywhere. Another one of his shop windows. I love that. I can't tell you how much I love that book. Wenceslas. Ta-da, ta-da. This is a tuck that I made. Couple of tags in. More lumberjack plaid. Look, look. It's everywhere. Everywhere you look is lumberjack plaid. Another shop window. Centre spread from Wenceslas. Lumberjack plaid. I did like it. I think I made all of those the day it arrived. Another one of his shop windows. Literally, the day it arrived, I sat and played with it, and everything had lumberjack plaid on it. Another one from my favourite book, Wenceslas. Another one of his shop windows. Another little tuck with nothing in it, ready for you to put something in it. Da-da-da. Another one of his shop windows. Shop windows, Wenceslas. Up, and then we're into the last signature. Another one of his shop windows. Catalogue. And that's just a page out of a book. Ooh. Paper bag. So, big tag. Pop that back in. Oh, we'll pop it back in if we, there we go. Yeah. Tag. Ba-da-ba. And an ickle bottle from perfumery. Da-da-da. And then, shop window. We made into a pocket. A couple of tags, a couple of journaling cards in. Sorry, journaling cards. And, ooh, ladies fashion. Because we had to look good in those days. Flip out. Ooh, Christmas blend. Honey roasted turkey. Not a fan. Don't mind the honey. Not a fan of turkey. Shop window. Bag to be used at your leisure. From the book. Another one of his shop windows. Little thing from perfumery. Managed to get 3 kits in here. 3 whole of his kits. Another recipe, pork and chestnut pie. Then This is another one of those big stoneware plates. I'm not going to take the band off because I'll never get it back on again, as you witnessed already. Ta-da! Wenceslas, another one of his storefronts, my book, more paper bag to be used at your leisure. I've not put anything in it. Another one of his shop windows, the other side of the pocket that I made, avec journaling card, French, you know that. And then, ladies fashion, shop window, Santa. I can't say that in a normal voice for some reason. Took that in there, and then little card behind, which we will pop back in. Slash, and then got an envelope. Let's see if we can get it out. An envelope, gentleman's fashion, a must-have, and then that flips over. Dinner service, a ladies' fashion, and again tucks in there, flips down, that goes round, and we'll fasten it back up. And when this appears in my Etsy shop, it will be glued down. Straighten it up. I'm just going to push it against my belly, excuse me, putting my belly in camera. We'll fasten that, and I'm going to move that out of the way. So, 2 Christmas journals. We're at 26 minutes, so we're going to go over. We're getting out of Christmas now. I'm going to go through these. I've got 4 small journals, all poppy themed. I made some before. I think I'm up to 9 now of these little poppy journals because they were very popular. People asked me to make more, so I made more. So this is the first one, and again this is using the Tim Holtz tissue papers, mounted on some canvas, and then sometimes has paper inside, sometimes just canvas. This is the first one now. Let's whiz through these because I'm almost at my 30 minutes. So, glassine bag with an offcut of the cover. Decorated and with an ickle tag. Now, this is from Dave's Poppy Kit again, which is called Pipax because it's Hungarian for poppy. One of his yellows, flip out page, tag in it, and these are, I've used his kit and I've used his various plain ones as well. So we'll whiz through these really quickly. Tag, book page, ta-da! Mine. I did something. It's from his kit, from a book, from his kit. Plain yellows, ta-da! Bit of ledger, from his kit, and the plain yellows, from a colouring book. Coffee dyed, but still from a colouring book. Which is, I know it kind of defeats purpose because you're not colouring it in, but I kind of like doing it. I keep buying colouring books and just colouring them in. Journal card. Yep. In a pocket made out of a sheet from his kit. And then, centre spread. Again, 2 pockets. Because it's only a little journal. Made some journaling cards out of seed packets. And just folded over the top so that they all fit. And also you can see them then. And looks quite pretty. There we go. Little tuck. You can tuck something behind there. Journaling card. Colouring book paper, a bigger glassine bag. Avec tag. And decorated on the front. More from his kit. More of the ledger. Plain yellows. More from his kit. Plain yellows and more from the kit. Piece of my squiggly paper. Pretty thing. Pretty, pretty thing. Another pretty tag. Bit of yellow. Da da da. Oh, this is number 8. There you go. Silver Fox, Poppy 8. Little library card at the back. Da da da. Oh, there you go. 7th of the 8th, 22. That's when I made these. That's how long you've had to wait till season. A while. Been sat on them for a while. Da da. Ba da ba da. Tiny bow. Next one. Da da da. Okay, so. And whilst you see some of the same elements, I've tried to make them different in each one. So glassine bag in the front, again an offcut of the cover, decoupage with a bit of napkin, da, da, da. And then a little tag and a little tag, corner tuck. And again, these are all pages, these are all from his kit, coffee type paper, plain blues as well as from the kit, ledger, more from the kit. More from blues, book page. Hope you can see these alright. The bracket's kind of over the camera, so I can't really tell what you can see. So I hope it's alright. This is napkin, decoupage. It was a beautiful napkin. And I made little clusters and things, and that made a pocket. Blue. That's one of his pages shrunk down. And then on the back I've turned it into a little tuck, and it has a little card in, hoop, which we will slide back in. One of my pages, bit of vellum, bit of book page. That's from a misprint, but I kind of liked it. Bit of blue, middle page. That's again this shrunk down page. Bit of blue, bit of blue. A bigger bag with a collage tag, a little cluster on the front, bit of vellum, funky edged, another one of that page shrunk down with a little something tucked in the back, and blue, an empty pocketed something to fill at your leisure. More from the kit, pretty decoupage napkin, again from the kit, pretty decoupage napkin. And because these journals are smaller, I just shrunk down a lot of the pages and used them that way. Worked. More from the kit, more from the kit, da-da. Oh, here we go. This was Poppy number 5, made same day, 7th of the 8th, 22. So you have had to wait a while. There you go, that's 2. Ooh, we're not doing bad, we've only gone over a little bit. Tie it back in a bow, that one. Next is this one. So undo, again, same thing. So, try to change it up a little bit. So we put a different pocket on the front. Decoupage napkin again. But everything else is from his kit. Glassine bag. And these that you see in all of the glassine bags, they're all just, it's the end bit, because the cover was too long on all of them. Just chopped them off. So, and then on the back of here, a couple of tags. Pockets everywhere. And kit, yellow, book page, ledger, triple pocket. So, big tag, medium size, ickle, colouring book page, fold, from kit, super flip out of ledger paper, you know, journal in there, do something, book page, with tag, wiggly edge, da da da, book page, from his yellows, from the kit, from Pipax, and again, made a tag, but used it slightly differently. No, trying to be smart. Don't know if it worked or not, but hey. From kit, from his yellows, from his blues, pretty, from his blues, postcard. See if we can get that back in one piece. Look at that, just like that. Yellows, turned into some Cooper all of a sudden. From the kit, yellows, from the kit. Delirious, that's what it is. It's like 3 videos in just over 24 hours. Going mad. I'm so not used to it. From his kit. Tag. Another tag. Colouring book. Big glassine bag. Collage tag. Then triple pocket with 2 things in. Don't ask me why, just so that you can make your own ickle thing to go in it. That's why. There you go, giving you a reason. Book page. Hello. From his kit. Little tag. Bigger tag. Back page. And this is poppy number 6, made on the same day, 7th of the 8th, 22. Again, you've waited a while. And look at this. We have one more, and then we'll call it a night. And I won't harass you anymore. The last of my poppies. Well, I lied, not the last of my poppies, but the last of the poppies you're going to see in this video. So, again, made the same way. Try to change it up a little bit, but similar. So, tag and glassine bag, front cover. Big one at the front this time instead of the ickle one. So, we have from the kit, backed with ledger, turned into a pocket, a negative from a die cut. How ingenious, you say? No, just it's lying on my desk, so do something with it. So I did. Use my furry arms, just try and poke things away. It's absolutely freezing here. We've had snow. Well, I say it's absolutely freezing here. For me, it's absolutely freezing. I remember watching a video of Gail Gustinelli the other day, not that long ago, and she was talking about it being minus 40 outside. That would be cold. That would be my death. It's only about -2, but it snowed. And it's frozen, and I've had ice on the inside of my window for most of the day. That's how cold it's been. And I don't like it, so I'm wearing a big furry. So I look like a teddy bear. Sort of. So, yeah. From kit, from his yellows. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Envelope. Da-da. Bit of something in there. And these blue ones are all these are all with my printers run out of ink when I print other stuff, but I really liked where they came out, so I kept them. From the kit, from his yellows, small one. Ta-da! You get the gist. They're all of an ilk, similar, but with differences. To give them a bit of individuality. This is the pocket. Bit of a flip. Bit of a tuck. Book page. Da-da. Then, da-da. Tucked behind a cluster thing I made. Centre spread. Oop. 2 journaling cards. Journaling cards have got stuff in them. Bala. Just like that. That's that one. And ta-da, that's that one. Ta-da. Yeah, see, use die cuts. hence the negatives that you saw earlier. I'm trying to use more. I don't use them very often. Pocket, nothing in it. Tag. I have quite a few now. I've got myself quite a little collection going. I just don't use them. So I'm trying to task myself to use my die cuts more, to stamp more, rather than just doing what I do. Just gives things another layer, doesn't it? And expands my horizons and that sort of thing. Pull out tag, bada-bat, 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 da-da, da-da, da-da. Front kit, pocket, tuck. I've tried not to completely fill them. You know, they're chunky as it is, but I've tried to leave you some space to do something for whoever buys them. I know I am bad at filling journals, like over-filling journals. Another negative. I kind of like the way they came out. That impressed me. Impressed myself. And Silver Fox Poppy number 7. I made all 4 in the same day. You might have guessed from the date. But it's taken a while for you to see them. So we will tie it up. Da-da-da. Put a bow in it. Ba-da-ba. Bring everything in for a final hurrah. So there's my folio-y lap bookie. Oh. My Santa's fat tummy with a belt. And my lovely 4 poppies. I hope you enjoyed. That, my dears, was SMACKDOWN Flip-through and number 2. Yeah, so what's that? What have I shown you? 4 yesterday, no, 5, 6 yesterday, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 so far in 2 videos. We ain't nowhere near the end yet. But hey, we'll see you tomorrow for another one. I hope you enjoyed. As always, leave comments, do this, you know, this or whatever you like. If you've not subscribed, then please do. Feel free. I'm mad as a hatter, make no bones about it, but you're safe here at the end of YouTube. I can't get you. And I will see you all soon and talk to you soon. Bye.